trying out a slightly different music bar setup while I'm just got Sonic and the Black Knight music going on. Once again, it doesn't matter. Sonic Frontiers. Art Corner now featuring art that I made of the scenario I brought up for what Cream and Co. might be doing. Last time we found Tails, and when we got the first Chaos Emerald this time, Sage summoned a giant Night Titan that I'm hoping we'll fight today. And Tails took this time to think about how often he's been saved when he found little Coco who looks up to a hero to help out. So they took that time to unpack his character consistency. And then we cut it off before we got the 6 emeralds, so we'll pick up there for it. And it's probably a good idea that I did that this time. That's not showing up. Of course it's not showing up. It's showing up now. Alright. I should get these Cocos to an Elder, huh? Wasn't that what I was contemplating last... Oh god. Contemplating last time, it's like, I should work to an Elder Coco. But I have no idea where one would be that would help me get to where I need to go. Sure. As we recall last time, Chaos Island's most substantial gimmick is to... Why are the graphics on this? Oh, to represent that I can't go on them. Fascinating. They thought they could stop me. Oh, hell yeah. Just keep doing those two. I'm fine. Finally some map for this area. There's another spider. I don't think we'll find a spider. I'll do this. Yeah, I remembered how to do Lightspeed Dash this time. Alright. Oh, alright. We encountered that fortress last time, and I had no idea how to get on it. It's more... Didn't think they could be more menacing than a squid, huh? here. That was another... This is probably not the way I want to go. Is this supposed to be like ice or glass? I have a feeling it's glass.
Little bro, feeling better?
Yeah. This whole experience gave me a kind of clarity. When this is all over, I think I need to go it alone for a while. I can't grow into my full potential if I always fall back on you. If that's okay.
You're free to go your own way. I guess you just grew up on me a little faster than I expected.
You saying I outpaced you?
Yeah, don't push it. It's gonna take some getting used to, but here's to you reaching new heights, partner.
I want to fly high so I can reach the highest of all the heavens. Lest we forget.
Such a beautiful friendship. A family born of love and not genetics. Everything I want. I wish I'd never seen this. It was so much easier accepting the future when they were simply enemies.
Well, I'm having a fun time processing Sage as a character. How we get up there? I definitely had something to say and did not want to interrupt the essence of that cutscene. And I'll forget now. Sir, I only pressed the button twice. Can't insist that I need to press it 3 times to drop dash, and when I want to just double jump. Can't just go up the mountain. It's the perfect time to check the map. Yes, Murphy. The door is open. You left and came back, so I don't know what you need from me. So if something's nearby me that will help, I have no idea. This, full boost is a little too fast sometimes. I'll tell ya. It's easy to just, like, accidentally do cool stuff. Only half of that was intentional. Nailed it. Perfect. Guess I haven't done this one yet, huh? Having a much easier time... You know, I say that I'm having a much easier time finding cyberspace in this. I did, in fact, start off this island by finding Big and just blasting out 12 keys from there. But it turned out to be an easier time than, an Ares Island, for sure. Hi, Murphy. You got something to say? This feels familiar. Savannah Citadel? Yes. Definitely. There are some cases where hitting the boost button does nothing. Oh, we skipped the part where, what do you call it? Okay, so this is just a 2D representation of Savannah Citadel, because we didn't do the 3D parts, which are some of the most fun parts of that, because you just bust through some stuff. Oh my god, Sonic! The physics on this level feel a lot better than the last one. Sure. A jump has momentum. The islands themselves are, as this one especially, is full of switching between 3D and 2D, but I don't think a single cyberspace has switched between 3D and 2D. It's either been all 3D parts or all 2D parts. Homing attack cancel stealth? I mean, I can't do a homing attack if there's nothing to homing attack. So why would that come after the first homing attack? You know? You know, Murphy? You got puffs on your hair. On your head. You want snacks, but you were asleep when I was gonna give you snacks because you and Iggy were being very cute on my bed together. Alright, it's daytime now. Maybe I'll be able to see a better way up there. Chaos Island's proven to be big enough that I'm in places that, like, I'm not sure if I recognize it or not. Oh, this looks promising. Oh, yeah. The whole thing in the sky was 2D. Fascinating. That was familiar. Still 2D. My instinct was to run into the center. Hello, fortress. I was thinking about what would be a great baseline to work with for modern Sonic in a 2D segment, rather than like switching between 3D and 2D in the way that this does. And there is it's a mod for Sonic 3 Air, but it was originally in Sonic 3D and 2D. The way that Shadow plays in that game feels like it'd be ideal for that.
The whole reason we came here was because we detected the Chaos Emeralds were drawn here.
Did you figure something out?
I'm trying to put the pieces together. The Ancients' technology was built specifically for the Chaos Emeralds and runs on their power. All of the Starfall Island systems, even cyberspace, were in a kind of standby mode without the Emeralds to power them. Once the power supply was restored, though, someone would have had to boot up the systems and get them running.
I think I can guess who.
Yeah, no, Shadow plays in that. It's like if Sonic Rush didn't sacrifice the spin dash and roll physics, but also has the wall jump that Color's added. Wow, really, Murphy? I don't know if you guys heard that one. Sounded like a balloon deflating. We are 6 Chaos Emeralds in. Oh, that part's actually snowy, so that was supposed to be ice. Oh, it's... Well, I wouldn't say it's, Eggman Land all over again, but this is definitely at least Rooftop Run, the sole part that I don't like in it. Oh, it's sending me to the spider. I don't want the spider. No spiders allowed. Where am I? No harpies. Not today. No, I can't resist a dash ring. Already been here. That's probably because I can't resist a dash. Let me jump! God fucking damn it! You know how many seconds a typical Sonic game has in its, leniency before you have an iframe stop? The invincibility frames after you get hit? Like, this shit's like Sonic 1 spike glitch. Not as immediately. Remember that time we got something similar to that in Advance 3? That was wild. I've been sent somewhere completely different from where I want to be. Naturally. Can I get off this crazy train? I've been here before. I don't want to be here still. Oh, jeez. That's... Yo, that was Sonic GT as hell. Before it stopped me? If I could have just kept going like that, along the underside of that cliffside. The Sonic GT was like... It wasn't just a fan game, so it had the resources to be way more refined. So far up there on Sonic games. And I guess that's the reason why we should look forward to Project Rascal. Now where are we going? Probably this is where I wanted to go in the first place. Are we heading in the right direction at all? Probably. What is this, and why is my camera doing a weird thing? Emerald Vault key, or the Emerald Vaults that we still need to open. I was hoping that would be for the challenge. It wasn't. Why do we do this then? Oh. Murphy has resumed being on my bed alongside Iggy. Oh, there's extra tails near here. I know. Tails. Ooh. A wading pool? That makes such a cool roller coaster. Okay. Well, maybe if I mark as destination. I apparently cannot figure out where I am spatially. I don't have a mini-map.
This is not an ideal working condition. If I just had my body, I could be so much more efficient.
Amy said she felt like she was in a dream. Does that sound about right?
That's pretty accurate. I can think clearly, and I'm aware, but there's no physicality to it. Everything feels just out of reach.
Do you think that's why the ancients made the cocoa? To have something real to put their spirits into?
It's one hypothesis. We certainly can't rule it out.
Not gonna give you credit on that one just yet, Sonic. But it is probably right. I don't know why I would say it otherwise. Let's go. Try and enjoy my time at a wading pool with the algae. Oh, there we go. That just take me to where I was. Where am I going? Opposite direction of where I've been going. Ow! Did not jump quick enough. All the way back here? Oh, I don't like the looks of that. Did it undo progress? I think it undid progress. Can I still do this Tails? I mean, why would it be there if I couldn't still do this Tails? That's kind of fucked up. I didn't know it was undoing progress this whole time. Just want my coins. And more importantly, this cocoa over here. I bet if I died somewhere else, they wouldn't have taken me there. Well said. Tell you. Takes me a place I don't want to be. Hello. After threatening bombs... Is that all? Is that all the tips? Can I use these bombs to get up? No. Is that all this is good for? Threatening me with bombs. Do I need to use like a harpy to get up there? It's like Squid, but with grinding. Do I need this? I do. It's like speeding up rails. Why? Where did you fucking take me? Yo, that sucks. Alright, so I have to, like, never use that attack. Ever in my life. No, I'm... Well, you're half dead, so I guess I will do it again. So that was pretty fun. Can I, like, move forward to where you're gonna be? Alright, I think you got it. Stick to the basics. The Slicko kick does so much. You better not drop me in magma. Okay. I keep calling it magma, but it's on the surface. It's lava. Or as Eggman calls it, lava magma. Do we need gears anymore? Oh boy. Really do just make springboards you can't lock onto for the sake of tedium, huh? I fucking still don't have it, apparently. Oh. This way. There's like... Oh, these kind of remind me of the extractors. Did Eggman like really do this much before that cutscene we saw at the beginning? Like, he did... I guess he did a bunch of setting up. And then, boing. Do the thing that I'm doing, perhaps. So perhaps uploading Sage into the AI to take full control of it after he'd already set up shop and started doing some experimenting. That was his, like, last call to really take control of this place, and it backfired on him. My question is, at what point did the Chaos Emeralds arrive here, and why? What was the response? If Eggman was doing this much before it happened? Was simply tampering with this stuff enough to get that happening, and say, once he brought in one of his Death Egg Robos, they got a bit of a charge. I don't know. Alright, it definitely wanted me to be up there, and it just said, well, what if we didn't? This is another gun. So I have this place and its guns. But all these ranks. That looks like a place. Alright, here it is. This island's gimmick.
I've been studying this door while you were exploring the island. It sounded like it unlocked from the inside.
Great. So, how do we open it?
See that switch next to the door? I think it'll react to the cyber energy stored in your body. There's no telling what's on the other side, but I'm betting it's important. Approach it whenever you're ready.
I'm always ready.
Well, I guess it's ready. I didn't even get to approach it. It's just like, this is happening. Oh, it's time. It's time for pinball. Pinball. Not the, most enthralling of pinball boards. I'm not even Sonic here, huh? This is an actual ball. Sonic gets to control the pinball instead of being the pinball for once. Get that red ring. Alright, so like this theme is... Like, I saw someone comment to say that this is one of the most Sonic themes in the game. You haven't played Sonic if you think that. This is Fantasy Zone to its core. Which I started mentioning. That's the classic Sega shoot 'em up. It just keeps sending me down there, huh? The thing about it that's unique from, say, like, Gradius or Thunder Force is, if you turn around in it, you'll go to... You'll turn around and go to the other direction, so the level wraps around. But it's not sci-fi either. It stars a little, like, sentient ship guy named Opa Opa and his brother Oopa Oopa, and quite some crazy fantasy stuff. It hasn't had a new game since 1992, though. Like, we're talking down in the Master System and the arcade classic. Yeah. Sure are a lot of genres in this game, huh? Like, at its core, it's not quite open world, but it is for sure an action-adventure with RPG elements at its base, and then you have platformer stages within that come in both 2D and 3D. And you have a shoot 'em up that's like Ikaruga. Now you have pinball. Am I missing anything? Pretty solid multiplier going. Oh, don't send me down there, Jerkenstein. To get so many points. That's so many points. So this is what people were talking about. Please stop sending me down there. The game's cheating. I'm nowhere near close. I still need... What's our factor? You need 5 million, and I'm not even close to needing 4 million. It just bops me down there. Damn. And that resets my score. I don't know. Maybe it's kinder on, other systems. So that center one seems to be giving me like 1,000 each. At this multiplier rate. Oh, it's a little bit of Sonic Heroes clipping. Don't do that. This is part of why I was so surprised that there was slots in the Starfall events. Because I knew there was pinball, and I knew there wasn't slots in the pinball. Otherwise, we'd have another gambling percent on our thing. Except it wouldn't, like, you would need to do gambling percent to win at all. This doesn't feel good. Trust it. Is there like... I can't tell if there's some... If I can control the orb a little. Doesn't seem it. I just have to... Oh, maybe I can. I think I can, actually. Alright, I guess we have a way to avoid getting in. There we go. Perfect. I cannot tell if that would be longer. We need a higher multiplier for that kind of thing, though. Don't lag on me, bud. I'm losing connection with my PS4. What the fuck? Oh, Don't do that. Just make sure my connection's stable. I'm supposed to have how much up and down speed? And this is happening? Don't you dare. Give me that 120 multiplier. Almost at 2 million. We'll come back down here. Oh yeah. We are at max multiplier then. We did it! Oh man, it's just like Sonic Spinball. Play pinball to erupt a volcano? Okay, take this logo down now. So that's where you...
Whatever you did triggered an eruption, and the lava burned away the cloud bank and revealed something.
Hey, I've seen my fair share of pinball machines. I know one when I see one. Were those really part of the original ruins? I mean, the tech here outpaces Eggman's and is older than old. Well, I guess the love of pinball predates civilization.
Sonic, that Titan down there, do you really plan on fighting that? Even as Supersonic, that thing is...
Keeping you, Amy, and Knuckles trapped? So yeah, I'm gonna take it down. Sit tight, partner. I'll take out this last Titan and get everyone back to normal.
This thing looks like an armored core mech, but if it was like an arms fortress from the very same game. Like, none of the AFs in that were quite like a giant robot the same way. And did we not hit the lava? I'm confused. Did I go the wrong way? Did, I guess. Sure. Oh. You just sent me back further up. Not a fan of that. Okay, do I have to do anything special to actually get down here? So I have my doubts that I can actually stand down there. One way to truly find out is to activate a cutscene. Rollerblades. Oh. It's like a nightmare frame. It's also like an Ava. But it's also like Oogie Boogie, actually. Wait, what did it say? Sonic must transform. Jump over and parry the stone spikes. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Happen? Happen. Please happen. Rings. You, really weren't gonna let that work for me, huh? Are we locked on? Get on the rails! Good lord. That's sillier than, Shura. Oh man. Blasted the Santa suit off. Okay. Knight attacks with a longsword, parry it for a chance to attack. Like that's not correct. You made it just in time. Just in time to find your flames. That was not the button I pressed the first time. Sonic has a mobile armor. Oh, it's like those little ones that I said were like the, Jesus. I'm already almost out of rings. Hey, I don't understand what's going on here. Am I fucking not understanding something? Where are my fucking combos? Did it change? There we go. This got like negative effects. Is it? Oop. Didn't parry that. Button, that's why. getting the good music transitions this time, too. Shirodori! Oh, but mass is a thing. Oh, is he gonna do what I think he's gonna do? Yes. Oh, yes. We can't let their sacrifice be in vain. They had a plan. I didn't catch the last part. I'm so disappointed that I don't have Chronos at 66 now. Yeah, you know how onions are. Okay. Well, that looks, not great.
The final lock has been revealed. Silence the 6 towers. Tear down the walls between dimensions.
Oh, good. I thought you were gonna say there was a surprise, Titan.
Sonic?
Hang tight, partner. We're almost through this.
Be careful.
Buddy, do you need
Careful.
a nap?
Where's the fun in that?
I remember when he said it the first time and it was funny, and it's not so funny this time. I have a nice amount of skill points, but I don't have anything to use them on. Where are we? Rhea Island. Okay. Kronos' wife. Full of flowers, naturally. Let me see some. Okay. Can you just, like, work with me for once? On these walls? Like, God. Alright, sure. Kronos was more of a farmland type grassy field. This is more of a, hey, we got trees, buddy. Trees and towers. Or it just keeps going. Gas engines are harnessing the Emerald Power. Finally, some good news. Hopefully the power will be enough to let us escape. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, nice. Are there even enemies on here? I mean, I guess I've been... Oh, a different color. I'll go down there. I guess there probably aren't, like, Cocoa to gather here either. This seems to be just like a tower island. Jump. Okay, so I was supposed to be able to go forward, and it just wasn't. Again, with the action economy in this. Right. Very specifically. Oh. Big slut. Big slut. Let me fucking land on anything. Literally anything. Oh, good fucking lord. Some of these before I get out. Hey, that's a good long up. Oh, is it? Did I do something to activate these? Okay. Just do the regular. Sure. Take the damage, I guess. I'm still a little too deep in the mechanics, I think. planet. So they're alien refugees, I take? Once again, it was aliens. Trying to talk and you're surprised that Spark the Electric Jester was like, it was aliens all along. Bitch, Sonic's been doing that forever. And it's inspired by Sonic.
Your cyber corruption is accelerating. How can you smile when you can barely stand?
Hey. Oh. Give me a faceplant animation. That's the closest. Oh, the animation I'm thinking is quite specifically from Sonic Lost World, but it's for high-speed areas when you hit a wall. I feel like Chaos Island was underutilized for the name it was given. Lore-wise. I'm out of things I can press now, so we might as well do that. I mean, you know. Sonic is based on Dragon Ball, which is full of aliens. Not based on Dragon Ball, but, like, you know. Original property made by someone who loves Dragon Ball. Jesus Christ, just go the other direction. Why do we have to play this game? Of course you would do that. I can't boost anymore. What do you fucking want from me? Like, I need to boost to get to the one spring, and then you need me to boost again to go up the wall. Like, what is the time at which things reset? Okay. It's just a big up. Long ups are especially long when you do your thing. Do part of the long up multiple times. Wait, would I say that references Code Geass? I said earlier that the knight kinda reminded me of a nightmare frame. After I was going through the different types of mechs it made me think of. The first was an armored core mech, but what if it was an arms fort that looked like a next, you know? Oh, okay. Nightmare. Oh yes, that was a sword for Nightmare. So brave. The things we do for Pizza Hut. Things we do for Code Geass. Okay. Things we do for Sonic. Boy. Spider Hog over here. I guess. What? Why does this game hate me about climbing walls? I press the button. It doesn't do the thing. Yeah, I was starting to think about Force Mech too. Because of the multi-legs. What's that thing called again? Something Jetix. Oh boy. That would have been devastating if I let that happen. Vercingetorix. Vercingetorix, that one. So, like, the fascinating thing about there being so many aliens in this series is we also have that factor of civilization on this planet dating back to at least 1 million years ago to be recorded. Are the... You telling... No. You're not telling me the Chaos Emeralds are from a different fucking planet. Explain... You mentioned Dark Gaia before. Is it just the Master Emerald that's... I mean, I was hoping we'd have Master Emerald deep lore, but... What are we contradicting now? Oh boy. Oh boy. First Angel Island, now this. That's what I'm reading too, and I kinda fucking hate that because of what we established in Sonic Unleashed. That kinda dampens that whole relation between the internal planet spirits and the Chaos Emeralds. I also don't like it because we sort of like started establishing that each planet sort of has their own set of gems. Like the Soul Emeralds exist in their respective version of the planet. The Time Stones exist on Little Planet. I need answers. What? do the thing. You're not even gonna give me, like, a tip? Okay. What did I start saying before? Not what I meant to do, but it works. That also works. I guess it doesn't fucking work. We have multiple great civilizations on this planet. We know that Chaos Emeralds have been here for at least 1,000,000 years. And probably longer, because that's probably not the first Dark Gaia cycle. Unless that was the first Dark Gaia cycle and there wasn't actually a cycle. We know that the fourth Great Generation Civilization was ended by Emerald. Which, I don't know, I guess that was, like, a long time ago. I don't know where, like, the number 4,000 came from in my brain. There you go. It's just another way to do it. Alright, so this thing's supposed to be immortal, so I can just get back up. No, it's not, because... that... Why is it taking, like, no damage? This also brings to mind something I was thinking, which, like, it can't fully track because, they have incorporated too many of the characters into the wider canon and referenced them, but it feels like you could make 2 different levels of canon, depending on what studio developed what game. And we already started doing this because, like, we put the Game Gear games in their own timeline. And those original 8-bit Sonic games, the classics, were developed by a side studio. Several side studios, actually. Or maybe just the first one was... I would have had a way directly back up here if I had not gotten damaged by this thing. Yeah? You bitch. Where I was going with this was thinking about how the advanced games are widely ignored. More so than Rush, even though those are both by Dimps. They've also started similarly ignoring Sonic 4. Then we have Rivals, was... I wish, like... Am I not understanding a part of the lock-on mechanic? I might not be. If we ignore both Rush and Rivals, that solves the Eggman Mega conundrum that people can't seem to logic. Work that then. We can ignore Team Sonic Racing. I didn't want to do that. You stop. I just want to boost and then homing attack, and you're sending me all the way back. I am going to blame the DS4 on that specifically, because it's probably... Where's the shortcut? It's down here. That's just how I got here the first time, I guess? Okay. Ooh. What was I saying? Sonic games that were developed by other developers. Yeah, I mean, that's certainly possible, but, like, good lord, that means that this place is unreasonably ancient. Where I was going for when I first started talking about this before the Chaos Emeralds came on the screen was, like, it's pretty clear to me that humanity and civilization has been on this planet much longer than our own. This version of Earth. You could say this is sort of like a version of future. A future concept for Earth. One that animals have developed on. Which may seem silly until you think about how 50 years prior to this they had a space station that could destroy half the planet, and they started developing gun robots. Although our homeworld was lost, our history was not, thanks to cyberspace. Okay, they do have brains. You can clearly see them in the kids. All our hopes, our dreams, and memories can be uploaded to cyberspace and accessed at any time. Elder, you are needed. Why? What's happening? It followed us. This world is in danger. I mean, if this is as long ago as it sounds, maybe these are the ancestors of the Chow? And Chaos was a rare exception.
I believe I have come to understand you. Both of us will do anything to protect those who are precious to us. But your fate... it is what I calculated. Farewell, hero.
Right, and like the concept of Chaos is that he's or they are a mutated Chow, probably due to the exposure to the emeralds. But that would make it even more sense that it just sort of like enhanced them to beyond what a Chaos Chow looks like, to be more like those ancestors, which are more person-sized. It would be kind of silly. I don't know if they're going to give us that answer. That feels like something they'll just leave for interpretation. I can't tell which ones I've gotten. Do I need 2 more? Was that only the 3rd one? Oh, fuck. Oh. The thing is, Chaos, like, also does not have, like, the Coco spirit in the center, so it would definitely be... There's definitely a difference there. But those little ones had brains. They were about the size of Chaos. How do I get out of here? Retreat in. Oh boy. This looks like a way out. What is this bullshit of bouncing canceling out your ability to homing attack? I've never tried to... I might have tried to do that before, but I don't, it just doesn't make sense to me. I get to choose my own adventure now. I'm gonna go through the gates. Feels appropriate. I haven't seen bulls in a while. What that thing started to remind me of is the Barrel of Doom in Sonic 3. You really have to, like, get it to go up and down a bit. Zoom in. Have to stomp 3 times for that, though. Cyber rope. I've never gotten quite good a look at that. Oh, honey. I need you to go a direction. That said, this long tall has been very doable without the whole falling off bits. I'm just a grind rail enthusiast. Oh, please don't let me fall.
Chaos Gem Join Garkin Grind debut.
Chaos Gem.
Kurain.
These Chaos Emerald Empowered Titans, something. If not, it's been decided by a small group. You'll take the emeralds. Can't read this fast enough. Hopefully it won't come to that. Maybe if I wasn't trying to read along, I could read it fast enough, but I'm assuming the Titans will protect these islands, and if that doesn't work, a small group will take them elsewhere. And that elsewhere ended up being the area that eventually became Angel Island. That these people made the ruins. Further adds to the idea that they became Chao, and that it had been so long that it really evolved. Oh, but I feel like there's still a little bit of contradiction in the timeline then. But, like, I can't say for sure. But, you know, it's just so many things happen with the Chaos Emeralds. It's mainly Mainly Sonic Unleashed, making me think that. So I sure don't think that a fucking Echidna civilization is over 1,000,000 years old. God. Emerald. Emerald wasn't even... Sonic Battle wasn't even by a different developing team, so we can't ignore that. That was a Sonic Team original. God. Like, we can't go directly from the Chaos Emeralds being brought to this planet and used in this specific civilization to them being in the Emerald Altar and it not being kind of fucking weird. Unless they give me a good explanation. I'm all for it. Perhaps the Chaos Emeralds just had a place they like to go back to after they stopped being used for shit. And that was the Emerald Altar. But again, like, this also takes away the idea that they're, like, anywhere close to sentient. And, like, connected to Chip's feelings. They're just alien rocks, then, of power. Alright, stepping up our game. Goodbye, Sonic. Into the drink. I'm just trying to process all this stuff I'm learning. Because, I don't know, they're making some bold statements about the lore here to throw back to things. And I don't know if they know the lore that I told everybody. So I went through every game that could work. Oh, why am I over here anyway? Why did it start me up there? Oh, because I did that. And wall running is not intuitive. Unless I do that. Not fun. Again, like, so why would I have to believe that maybe the people creating this game or creating new lore for it don't know all the lore? I don't know. It's between the whole Sonic CD officially happening before Sonic 2 in Origins. It is how many Sonic fans do indeed consider Russian Rivals to both be non-canon because of Eggman Nega, because he's such a confusing entity. It takes a weird amount of effort to put all of this stuff in order, which a lot of it I did on stream, in media res. And I've been playing these games for how fucking long? And the part of the fun about that has always been, these games are so separate entities of themselves. Like, they're so self-contained, that's the word I meant. That we can just generate a very made-up way of connecting them, and nothing truly contradicts what we make up. This is not playing to that. It's pulling the thing people were hot and cold about with Sonic 4 Episode 1, which is giving us an explanation of how Metal Sonic happened between CD and 4, which puts a limit on where you can put Metal Sonic, especially if you're going to consider CD before 2. That means there's just no fucking room for Metal Sonic in the classics. The reason, one of the most significant reasons, though far from the only, that I'm very insistent that CD happens not long, but a significant amount of time after Sonic and Knuckles and Knuckles Chaotix, is because that leaves room for all of the Metal Sonic interactions you want in your classic fan headcanons. That leaves room for Sonic are to be canon if you just say, hey, actually there's not 2 yellow emeralds. There's a white one in there somewhere, don't worry about it. That leaves room for stories based on Triple Trouble. A la 16-bit. It's just better that way. We don't... This isn't working. If we can't beat it, we'll seal it. I'll bind it to my Titan and then you guys seal it in cyberspace. No, we'll find another way. Okay. So they piloted these Titans and we were seeing these flashbacks. And this is probably the final boss, if I'm gonna make a guess. They're gone. It killed them. Space anger. We can't let their sacrifice be in vain. They had a plan. No. Look at all the civilization on the planet at this point in time. That was a full city of lights. Not even a full city. That was an entire half of the planet urbanized. I don't know what to make of it. Was the Starfall civilization... Our land sparkles. Yeah, I know. You know, you're right. I mean, we have at least one world destruction event that could explain why the Starfall civilization that encompassed the world is no longer there. Dark Gaia. Resetting the world. How many cosmic angers are there? The Time Eater? This thing? The Space Anger? I like that name for it. And that's all of Rhea Island. I'm just gonna... I just decided to call it the Starfall Civilization because these are the Starfall Isles, which is the only remains of it.
Sonic, no!
What happened to him?
He took on so much cyber energy, it corrupted him.
Meaning?
He's stuck between realities.
My only regret is you denied me the pleasure of finishing you off, rodent.
We must get you back into cyberspace immediately.
I just got out! That was the whole point!
I ran millions of simulations. The only way I can keep you alive is if you're not here when it gets out.
When what gets out?
Eggman
Since
survived.
time immemorial, I have languished here. The locks are broken. Now I shall tear down the walls between dimensions and consume all.
No, you don't. I'll mobilize the egg fleet and blow you out of the sky.
It won't be enough. It triumphed over the Ancients' technology. My simulations show a success rate of 0%.
No. Sonic worked too hard for us to give up now. Those visions we saw, we can drive back the corruption and bring him back. Anything for Sonic.
Whatever it takes.
Sonic, I want you to see the hero I become.
Sonic, you still have love to share with this world, too.
Sonic, we're even after this. Ha!
Shut up, Knuckles. Time for the power of friendship, Big B. But of course, the voice guiding us was the enemy. Classic.
Everyone, thank you. I won't let you down.
Sonic is literally being powered by friendship now.
Oh, good. He's back.
This is our chance. I never simulated a scenario where Sonic helped, since you never authorized it.
I still don't want to.
Please.
Sonic, I hereby induct you into the Eggman Empire and order you to save us all. Understand? This is not an alliance.
If that's how you want to spin it, Dr. Ego Man.
Sage, you will help me find the Chaos Emeralds. Sonic won't be fast enough.
Hey, wow!
As you command.
Hey, wow. Right, so we are almost 2 hours of streaming. We are now on Ouranos Island. And this is our final... Alright, so this is like a typical island, I guess. Gonna have more cyberspace, gonna have more gears, more tokens. Oh, the tokens are hearts again, I think? Review. Give me the keys for free my soul. Oh boy, stomping puzzle? Okay. Jumping puzzle. Camera. Oh. I see. I guess we're doing this one first. Sage's memory tokens. Their hearts, much like the first one. Are we big fishing immediately? It knows what I want. No, this is a gear. Never mind. My brain. Okay. Just gonna fucking stop my Psyloop again. Tiresome. Oh, so now they hurt. Perhaps if you let me do the fucking thing instead of telling all of my movements. I can't fucking do this. This doesn't work anymore. They're doing too much. Why are you putting me in train? Yeah, I know how to do a Psyloop. That's what I did twice, and you're like, actually, it's not gonna go off. You didn't... Okay. Fucking asshole. I swear. Little Rhea. I get anything from that? Oh, over there. I could boost after that. Oh. This feels like I reprised Chronos Island theme. They're Psylooping me. Why are none of these enemies giving me gears? Oh, I'm not sure it was supposed to stop. Sure, okay. Where'd it go? Actually, I guess I have to wonder, are there Hermit Cocos on here? But if not, I might want to stop at another island and power myself up. Caterpillar. We good? Okay. Don't get a lot of options. This isn't very segmented for being a caterpillar. What is this? It's an unbelievable amount of momentum. Surely this thing will give me a gear. Oh, I should try again. Just take it slow, my favorite thing to do in a Sonic game. How many times I have to press it before you do the thing? I'm blaming the PS4 on that one again. I guess it doesn't count as being in the air when you do the sidestep to this fucking laser. It didn't stop my momentum. It didn't suck. What? No, this is not an isopod. Oh my god. I'm not fighting this thing anymore. This is bad. What do our cocos look like now? Heavy on the leaves, like the big leaves. I only need one more vault key and I haven't even done the other stuff. Sure. Is that a super tower? Red pillar. What the fuck was that it did afterwards? No, can you, holy fucking shit. What just happened? Why did I fling into the air like that? I didn't do anything that would cause that. Don't do that. I want to hit back. Like, yeah, I kind of want to just avoid these all too, but I need a gear. It's probably not even going to give me one. There we go. I have to shame it into giving me one. It's just like, sometimes this game decides to do shit on its own, and I'd rather it not. I don't want to touch you. Ooh. Apparently I need a lot more ring capacity. At least get it to level 10. I have so many to give to a Elder Coco on Chaos Island, though. Nice. Neat. Ooh. This is probably gonna be a... I'll take it. I feel like I saw one of those before, but I didn't know how to approach it. Definitely, there was a thing here. It's over there. Oh. 3-6 is the only one I didn't find on Chaos Island, I realize. The one I mentioned for the music. Alright, I didn't get these coins because it undid my progress. Or what? What we got on our hands this time? Metal Harbor. That was a fantastic jump right there. This is no longer Metal Harbor. What is it now? Alright, sure. Oh, Metal Harbor's up here. There's an alternate route. Everyone's favorite, Skrillex. It's like in Kingdom Hearts. Oh, we're doing the long rocket way. Skateboard. We needed one more key. Don't you disconnect on me. Oh boy. Like, I broke my combo last time of getting S ranks on stages that were just Sonic Generations modern levels. Now, I guess I have Radical Highway to exchange that. Let's get that. I'm up this mountain. Can't walk between here, huh? How did I get up there the first time? I was just kind of like up there. Oh, I did that. This really is just emerald after emerald, huh? Should I assume that the sage interactions are optional? There just isn't one near here. Direction looks like where I want to go. Oh boy, what are we building this time? A pony. Very strange looking dog. Fishing. I don't know if I like really want this to have a mini map or what. I feel like I need that. And maybe I should just like get used to using the upper navigator thing, which I've only occasionally used, like Skyrim. Let's see how many coins Big takes for this one. Hopefully it's like 10. We'll just blast out the tokens.
Hey, Sonic! Welcome back!
So, the first
Would
one's
you like to try?
west.
I'll let you borrow a rod.
8. Okay. The first island is the west side fishing spot, and we have north, east, and then south. I wonder if Rhea Island is in the center of the 4 other ones. A coelacanth. That's expected. 48 tokens. Fuck yeah. You're gonna get our vault keys in no time. I mean, that math's out. 8 times 6. Platinum goldfish, not to be confused with a copper silverfish. Or a goldfish. Oh. This one is a nice forested lake. I didn't quite pay attention to what the other spots looked like. Poisonous. Marlin. That's the first thing we caught. Cleaning up the lake. Yeah, 48. That's 180. I'll give us 12 tokens, I think.
Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow.
100. 12 vault keys. 15 vault keys.
Would you like to try?
Maybe I can access the egg memos now that I'm here and Eggman's out. Iggy face. Murphy face. Doo-doo-doo. Only the one. Okay. Keep that in mind. Okay. Wants my emerald. Alright, take it so I can actually kill you, because apparently there's no sense of depth perception for me to get on top of you. Oh, we moving. I guess that also means it wasn't going to give me anything special. Fuck off. Oh, this is water. Punch. It's not water. It's just dirt. What's that purple spot? Oh. There's a bridge. Or there should be a bridge. Oh, hell yeah. What I'm talking about. No. It was at an angle. I can't be blamed for that one. No, I don't want to touch. I don't know. What is this?
You are not ready.
Oh, we're still listening to that voice, huh? Well, that's probably going to be important. What? I don't understand. I can never hit that circle fast, or the... Yeah, just fucking leave me in the middle of that, huh? There should be a few... enough of you. That it doesn't suck as much. Or it even have... Okay. I don't think I'm like particularly bad at the combat either, it's just... golly. Okay, the up really makes me think I have to press X there, and I keep instinctually doing it. And also, like, X square, X square, X square. It didn't even give me anything. God! Why is it like this? Where are you? Look like a chair. Sort of did something. Oh. Yeah, no, like, I definitely wouldn't call this my favorite Sonic game. Give me my juice. Do I have to... Hey. Get your tendrils away from me. Don't play like that. Like, I'm not even gonna call, like, the fluff to be, like, unexpected or unnecessary. Like, you know, that's just the gameplay. But it gets a little tedious in ways. The challenge can be nice. But sometimes it's just overbearing. And is a game not what you want to do? And we complain about what we don't want to do in the game. People complain about Sonic 3 in that way. I like when the Coco are there after the scene. Where did that... That was an interesting boss. That I kind of enjoyed, as stressful as it was. Hey, plant. Orb. Oh. Yeah, I think what I do want to go out of my way to do more is the optional conversations with the characters, and it's just not like really set up to easily find those. And that basically means just going around doing more token stuff. Which, sure, I'm cool with that. Went up the wrong way. And it was like, no, you have to go over here. Let's get that emerald. Dooba-doop-doop. Ooh, flowers. Is that a shinobi? Or is it a ninja master? Kunoichi, oh shit. Oh. Not underestimate Kunoichi. Uh-huh, okay. These fucking... You know, I had an issue with Sonic 1 about hitting obstacles after I hit an item box and not getting the rings until after I'm already dead. They're trying to emulate that with the Psyloop rings here. What are we doing, Murphy? I don't have time to stop you from breaking my door. Oh. Alright, I was in parry mode there. Go. Anyway. Okay. So it's starting me at a different place from where I first encountered it. see. Honestly, I'd like... half the time I'd rather skip the stages, like... Not a biggest fan of all of the cyberspace. Mostly because, like, the thing I keep running into is... Sonic's physics are different in each one. And the inconsistency really throws me off half the time. Which is why... fucking... for Chaos Island, I just blasted out a bunch of fishing tokens for my Chaos Emerald vaults, and I was just smooth sailing from Tails to Emerald for a good while. But also, that's the one where I played probably most cyberspaces. I should probably focus more on unlocking the map more, but I don't know. I just go where the wind takes me. We're at Sage Memory Collection now. Oh my god. Jack of all trades, you. Why keep doing that? Why do you keep doing that? Again, like, I wish these specific ones didn't exist and it was all... Oh boy. It was instead all, the ones you can choose your direction. But then again, I guess you won't always know where to go if it does that. Seed. We're somewhere completely different now. There's a sage. Swage. It's another caterpillar. You're sending me to the caterpillar, aren't you? Oh, you little bitch. No caterpillar. Wow, that was a fast one. Hey. Glad I'm above the top loop, or rather, it doesn't matter. It's only the bottom loop that hits you. Emerald down there. That's what I want. I already did that. But I started it a different way. There we go. Not enough to talk to Sage, though. Now this music, I realize, is hitting back on the Nier style. So we always have to get there at some point. We always have to double down on that. Yeah. We're already there with the cyberspace. No, I was fine just running along the wall. You can continue doing that, Sonic. There we go. Did I already fight that one? Good position there. Okay. I'm right through him. I wonder how much I actually need for the sage that I'm looking for. How much do I need for you? 117? Alright. Sure. You're lucky I'm over ground. I don't wanna... I don't know when it's gonna take me back at this point, like, when I die against something. It keeps undoing a lot of progress. I don't like it. Alright, sure. Alright, sure. Doesn't exactly let you do the thing you try to do. If you already started doing something else. I was wondering how to get that. Pretzel. That works. This bundle out of my way. Oh, get this bundle out of my way twice. Barely. Almost slipped out of that way. Why'd you put me over here? I landed over here. Sure. I don't understand. Can you stop doing that, Sonic? Alright, I guess we just can't go up slopes anymore. That's really annoying. Where does this take me? Back that way. Alright. We'll do that then. Now what? Caterpillar back? That looks like a ninja of sorts. Alright, sure. Now what? Okay. Oh boy. That's a master ninja. Don't trust it. Oh, can't parry a laser, huh? Looks like some stuff over here.
So many ruins. I'm not letting it happen again.
There's so many cocoa. What was the point of that? Hey, is this another fishing spot? Another way into it? Did I... Huh. Interesting. Never in my day would I have expected that. Where are you going, Sonic? Sure. I think Iggy's crying at me. It is not dinner time though. Ooh. Don't. Stop with your camera adjustments and your nonsense. I got one of them. Fuck off. Double fuck off. Come to think of it, since I seem to need so many sage tokens, it might be a time for more fishing. There's a thing over here. Cheddar bucks. Why did you let go? Oh, there's the chip. Back at it again.
Hey, son, would you like to try? I'll let you buy.
Now that's what I call a red giant isopod. What other wild things will we find? Ooh. Okay. We'll put gold cards to Emerald Vault keys, but then we'll put tokens to Sage Memory tokens. Una! Is that a yellowtail? Hammerhead shark. It's a pretty small hammerhead shark. Too big to be a bonnet shark. Bonnet head, though. Also not rounded enough of a head to be a bonnet head shark. Then again, it's probably just scaled to size. That molar was kinda small, but it looked big against Sonic. Who's big? Springboard. Sure. A golden coelacanth? That's wild. And also gives me the same amount of tokens as a regular coelacanth. I feel like they didn't think that through. I wonder if the Fishipedia is between all areas? 'Cause I never really checked. I noticed mine was at 15%. A big rainbow-colored frog. I mean, it seems like a poisonous tree frog, but it's got so many colors. Actually, it kind of reminds me more of a salamander. Lobster. Crayfish. Smaller. Lobster. Lobster Junior. Gold. Gold. Yes. Alright, I think one more. Depending on the size of the one more. Yup. That's a moray, baby. Perfect. 280.
Would
Even
you
number.
like to try?
Okay.
Would you like to try? I'll let you buy.
I hope 120 is good, because I could get that optional one now if I wanted. Find Sage. Alright, we are at 50% catch completion. So I do have to wonder if that's just for this spot specifically. What sage is that? I am facing that direction. Is it that one? Oh. Did I put multiple markers? No. Well, that one's in the middle of the field. That one's... I know exactly where that one is. That seems like it's a different one. Hello. The only way to travel. Off an edge. Or we retake it. I already did this. And I hated it. Oh, I can take an ancient rail. Naturally. Other way. It's 3 different things we're looking at there. Oh. Careful with that, Sonic. Oh, goodness. It's the equivalent of tripping on something. Maybe sliding more. Won't you drop me down that pit? Goodness me.
Preparations are not complete. Continue exploring the island until then.
So that's how many more I need. Oh, you over here.
Yo, so did cyberspace actually interact with my brain?
It was designed to catalog neural networks, among other things. So yes.
Alright, hear me out. Do you think all those locations I visited were pulled from my memories?
That is plausible.
We already
It
established
imported
this.
the data of your memories and applied it to your surroundings, so you could comprehend them.
Maybe that gave me the edge I needed to escape each time. I was covering familiar ground. Go me!
I don't know what that green is. Oh, that's the fucking Chaos Emerald. Duh. I mean... yes, he is. Relatively speaking. Also, no, he's not relatively speaking, because you should watch Sonic Prime and see how smart he is there. He makes Knuckles look smart in that one. I mean, Sonic's always been a little insightful. They tried to push the, he is hasty and dumb since Lost World. Sort of dialed back on that in this.
I believe you can proceed once you find a way to activate the starting device and power the statue.
Sure would have been smoother sailing if we'd been working together from the start, but... well, I guess I had to earn your trust first, huh?
You're making me...
Do you know how to activate the starting device?
Cyan.
I've figured out everything else up until now, haven't I? Don't sweat it.
Do you know how? Just stare at it and it'll shatter. Alright, more hacking, I assume. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. I'm not even sure if that hurts it. And if I need to do that to it to actually hurt it. Oh bullet heck. There's a little bullet hell game called Gust, spelled with an X, by the creator of Cave Story. I really like that. I don't know shit about actually how Toho feels or plays. These hacking games are so much like Ikaruga though. I think is a treasure shmup for Dreamcast and GameCube, I believe. I played it on Dreamcast. It's got the light and dark motif to it. And also the hacking aspect.
The way is clear. We must acquire the Chaos Emeralds with expediency.
Of course, makes me think
You
of
got
Nier.
it, Sage. We've run into each other so many times, but I only recently learned your name. You could have told me sooner, you know.
We were enemies. Furthermore, my name holds no meaning.
Well, sure it does. Eggman named you that for a reason. That means you're important to him.
You think he cares about me?
Sure. In his own way. Hey, time's a-wasting. Let's wrap this up.
2009? Are you... Oh. Ikaruga was also re-released for the Xbox Live Arcade. That's probably what you found. Though, actually, I think there was... I might be thinking Sega Genesis, actually. A, like... 2000-something game released. Someone actually made a Game Boy Advance game called Good Boy Galaxy. Metroid-ish. Oh, Gust. G-U-X-T. And I don't know when that was made, but it was after Cave Story, that's for sure. I don't remember when Cave Story came out. Was that like 2005? Or 8? 6? I have no idea. That sounds like it could be anything. Challenges. We are going in Chaos Emerald direction slowly, I believe. Alright, that's definitely the direction I pressed. This game with its climbing. Do I look like Knuckles? Am I knock-knocking? Stop going down! What is your fucking problem? I don't know what to do about this. It's just like, you know, there's not enough downward momentum, and you press right. I'm gonna add it for you. And who's this? Gotta get a little more cyberspace in on this. I think what I need is, after I beat this game, I know you unlock arcade mode. I think I need that to really, like, get myself into these cyberspaces, because I just have that much more fun exploring compared to them. Sir? I think... So the 3DS version has a full 3D mode to it, which we have that. I've never actually played that version. It's probably really good. I know the Wii version had enhanced graphics that you could revert back to the original, or 8-bit style. So I think the versions I have access to are the 3DS version and Cave Story Plus, which is the paid version of what was originally free on PC. Ultimately, any version. Cave Story's fucking good. It's gonna be good regardless. Didn't realize I was loaded. Who are we? This looks familiar. No, it doesn't. Oh, kind of does, but... Why is Lightspeed Dash like this? So, like, what's the point of having Lightspeed Dash if there's no momentum? Yeah, I think this might be an original one. Or is it a Sonic Heroes stage? Kind of reminds me of Air Fleet. Oh, I think this is based on Air Fleet from Sonic Heroes. This is the part where you're on the helicopter. Not the helicopter, the propeller. Oh god. Sure. This could also just be original, though. Who's stopping it? This part's nothing like anything on Air Fleet. Hello. I'm feeling it. Could also be something I'm just not recognizing at all because I'm not expecting a city aesthetic or whatever it should be. All the way back here. Okay. Okay. I'm down here, little kid. No! This is... some Sonic Colors. Maybe. Starlight Carnival? Okay, I'm gonna go with this as just original because it's reminding me of too many things. it's really perfectly timed for that, huh? Not get Wild Rush to work when I want it to, huh? Probably need to be locked on for that. Maybe press both. Paltry. Wait. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's also a way if they just put rings. No, that's not where I wanted to go. There we go. Nice and smooth. That's a style tower? No, walk back on. Oh, fuck you. Nice. You know... No, I still think I swore more playing Sonic Heroes than trying to deal with climbing in this game. It's about on par with Sonic Adventure 2 with its frustrations. I know, Iggy. Alright, nothing special from that emerald. Very, very straightforward here, huh? Shh, don't do that. That's not good. Playlist. Play the thing. Okay. That's the last stream of the year from me. But not the last Sonic Frontier stream. I'm pretty sure the next one's gonna be last, since we're on the last everything. Yes. Ooh, I can remember it this time, because I got rid of the starting. What more is there to say about that? Your homework for the New Year's is let me know what animal and color your Sonic OC is. It's time to come back to that. So it'll be next Wednesday. Fridays are on. Fridays are if I choose to, but Actually, no. After Frontiers, we're changing it up, so I'm not going to predict anything. That's enough for now. Bye.